What's up, guys and girls? I hope that you all can hear me okay, and thanks for being here today. Now, like I said in my last video, in this video, I'm gonna talk about demons, demonic. Sorry about the wobbliness. I'm gonna talk about demons, demonic, and all things demonic. Now, if you're religious, I do apologise. And at the end of the day, I'm only speaking the truth. Now, demons and demonic, let's say demons, how can I put it? They are created by religion. Regardless of what religion you follow, if you follow a religion, they're created by religion. Cults as well, yeah, I would say they're created by cults as well. Now, when it comes to demons, again, like I said, they're religious based. So if you're into a religion, they will brainwash you into believing that demons are real. Because you can't have God without religion. Without demons, sorry. God without the religion. Yeah, that sounds quite good. Yeah, you can't have a God without demons and demonic stuff. Because back in the day, people always used to blame, quote, God for all the bad things in their life. So the church, and obviously the Pope, and other religion leaders of whatever religion, said, well, okay, we have to create something to take away the blame from, quote, God. So they created demons. They created the devil, Satan, whatever, to take the blame for all the bad things that are happening in the world. So that's what they did. They created this Satan, so to speak. At the end of the day, the only people that created the devil is human. Okay? The only people that create God is human. Us, basically. Me, you, your next door neighbour, your brother, your sister, your mum, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your nanny, your granddad. They're the ones that create God. They're the ones that create Satan. So, if I said to you now, that tree right in front of you there, if I told you that's God, and I believe that tree is God, and I told you that God, that tree, can give you life and can take life away from you, and I tell you all this good stuff about this tree being God, eventually you'll believe it. So if I said to you that life began from that tree, and if you worship that tree, lots of good things will happen to you. Your life will be abundance. You have a abundant life. You'll live a good, healthy life. You'll get all the good jobs. You'll get jobs with good pay. Um, you'll never be poor. All this stuff that religion promises you. If you worship that tree, all the good stuff you'll get. Now, the only thing is, if you worship that tree, that's your saviour, that tree. But if you do something bad, that grass on the bottom where that tree is, that's demonic. And if you do something bad to upset that tree, that grass will come and haunt you and possess you. That grass will come and it will haunt you, and it will scratch you, and it will ruin your life if you do not follow that tree. Yeah? That's basically what religion is. They're telling you to believe something that is just nonsense. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't believe in God, that you shouldn't believe in demonic. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is people are starting to wake up now. Now, I've done for years. But what I'm saying is, don't believe everything that people tell you. That tree, yes, it does give us life. It gives us oxygen. That grass gives us oxygen. It it takes out all the bad in the air and gives us nice clean air to breathe. And the same with the grass. Grass does the same thing. It removes all the bad stuff in the air and gives us nice clean air to breathe. So in a way, that tree is God, because it gives us life, and if all these trees die, it will take the oxygen away and we'll slowly die. But anyway, so in a way, and again, if that's an apple tree, or pear tree, or plum tree, or cherry tree, or a fruit tree, then yeah, it is giving us life because you need that. So that tree is, to me, is God, because it's given us everything we need. But to believe in something that you can't prove, so you can't prove that, certain gods are real, and you can't prove that demons are real. Just waiting for that train to go by. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, I feel like I'm going a little bit off track here, so let's try and get back on track. So with demons, now you're always going to get someone that says in the comments, "Oh, I saw a demon and it attacked me." Okay. Did you get that demon on tape? No. Okay. Have you got any proof that it was a demon? No. So how do you know that it was a demon? I don't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm only taking your word that you saw a demon and it scratched you. But again, like, I'm trying to get back on track. So, like, with certain religions, yeah, they believe in demons and stuff. And if you get attacked by a demon and you go to, let's say, a church, and you say to the priest, I was attacked by a demon, here's the scratches. Oh, you need an exorcist. Okay, fine. And that's fine. If you wanna go down that route, that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is, is that, oh yeah, that person that was scratched by the demon and saw the demon is, believes in a religion. Every person that believes in a religion, funny enough, have seen a demon. Never seen God, but have seen a demon. But God saved them, you know. So the point I'm trying to make is that if you believe that demons are real, if you believe what religion is telling you, then of course you are going to see those demons. Of course they're going to do bad things to you. Of course you're not going to see God, but you know that he's there or she's there. But you never see your God, but you know that they're there. But you'll see demons. Okay. You'll see demons. So, now I'm not heavy religious, I'm not going to go into my religious beliefs. But I'm just telling you from experience what you should do. Now this part is more of like words of advice. Advice, yeah. First thing is, don't get too wrapped up in religion. Don't always, if you're a religious person, don't get too wrapped up in that religion, because they're gonna brainwash you into believing in certain things. So that's my first thing. If you're not religious, again, that's your choice. I'm not saying you should, not saying you shouldn't. If you are religious and you decide to go down that religious route, then all I say to you is just be careful, because they will brainwash you into believing that certain things are real and certain things are not. Anyway, so that's my first bit. My second bit is, when it comes to things like demons or any kind of paranormal, demon, demonic, poltergeist, anything like that, the more energy you give to that entity, the stronger it will be. So if it's a demonic, so let's keep on with the demonic. So if it's a demonic entity that's attached to you or attached to your home, don't give it energy. Okay? Don't give it energy, don't acknowledge what you've just seen. Don't freak out and get scared and think, oh no, I'm going to go get attacked. Just, if you're say for example you're at home and it happens at home, just pick yourself up, walk out the door, go for a walk, go around the friend's house, I don't know, do some shopping. Shopping seems to help. Yes, shopping seems to help. And then kind of like reflects, whatever. Kind of like reflect on what just happened. You think, okay, why did I just see that? Okay, I was feeling a bit anxious, I was feeling a bit down, I was feeling a little bit depressed. I'm not my normal happy self. Okay, so that's probably why I just saw what I just saw. Or experienced what I just experienced. Right, okay. So let's change that. So let's change that negative into a positive and see whether that helps. And then once you've done that, that negative feeling that you just experienced never happens again. And again, just remember, guys, positive will only attract positive. Negative will only attract negative. So if your home is positively charged, nothing negative can get in there. Okay? Negative energy can't get in to a positive charged place. So if it's negative, if your home is negative all the time, then you're going to get all that negative energy in. So again, so if you're feeling a bit down and depressed and fed up and you had that experience, change your attitude, change your way of life into a positive one, and you'll find that it will go. And again, if you think, okay, well, I don't think that's going to work, but I'll do it anyway, get yourself some Palo Santo or some sage and sage your home. Because that will, again, will get rid of the negative and, will help get rid of the negative. Plus, you change your mood into a positive, good mood. Again, you got yourself protected there. Again, take a salt bath. That will help get rid of negative, demonic energy. Sage your home as well. Get yourself some protective crystals, protective stuff. Like I said, you don't have to, but if you feel that you have to, then go ahead do that. I do sell some crystals, some sage, Palo Santo, that kind of stuff on my website. If you feel that you have to go down that route. But again, 9 times out of 10, if you just change your mood from negative to positive, you'll find that this dark entity that's attached to you will disappear. What else? So, again, if you believe that there's demonic and you feel that you're being attacked by demonic, and you're fearful of it, you're feeding that negative energy into or that demonic entity, and it will only get stronger because you're feeding it. It's like watering a plant. The more, if you water it and feed it regularly, that plant will grow and grow and grow into a beautiful plant. And it's the same with demonic. If you keep feeding it, it'll get stronger and bigger, and before you know it, it's taking over your whole life. So don't be scared. The other bit of information I can give you is just don't believe in it. Just don't believe. Just don't believe that demons exist. Just don't believe in it. That's my other bit of advice for you. Just don't believe in it. You don't have to believe what everyone tells you. You're if you're watching this, then you're smart. If you're watching this, then you do have some common sense. You have some common sense to watch this video. So just don't believe in it. If you don't believe in demonic, then you can't feed it demonic because you don't believe in it. So that's what I have to say on that bit. I think is just don't believe in it. If you don't believe in it, it can't latch itself on. So do I believe there's spirits in this cemetery? Yeah, I do. Do I believe there's a mixture? Yeah, I do. Because again, in this world, we have people that are positive, happy, do anything for anyone, and all that kind of stuff. And you have your people that are always nasty. They're probably a bully. They bully you into getting what they want. I've had that experience quite a few times in my life. People didn't get what they want from me, so they bully me until they got what they want. Or they whinge. They whinge, they moan, they complain, until they get what they want. I've had that as well. Um, so yeah, so I had that experience as well. But again, here in this world, you can, in a way, kind of pick and choose your friends. You may not necessarily pick and choose your family, but you can pick and choose your friends. So if you know that person is always grumpy, always miserable, always nasty, always a bully, always negative, always nasty, you just walk away and just say no, sorry, and just walk away from that person. You don't have to accept that person into your life. But if you come across a person that's always cheerful, always happy, you know, again, that's the kind of people that we want in our lives. Cheerful, happy, do anything for anyone. Um, so yeah, that's what it's like in death. Yeah, if you come across a spirit that's nasty, the first thing I do is put my crystal on that protects me from that nasty, negative energy. And then if the person's still there, that nasty negative energy still there, I go and get a piece of Palo Santo or a piece of sage, or I sage the house, get rid of it from the house. Do it that way. Negative energy cannot stay in an area where there's sage. They don't like the smell, or something in the sage that they don't like, so they go. Um, yeah. So if you got someone if you live with someone that don't like the smell of sage, I'm not saying that they're demonic, but if they don't like the smell, then they need to stay in that room with the sage, because the sage will, um, in a way, help them. In a way, because like I said, that person's probably full of negative energy, um, and the sage will help them clear that negative energy out from them, so to speak. Um, so yeah. What else? So yeah, like basically what I'm trying to say in this video, guys and girls, is that you know don't don't believe in negative energy. Don't believe in demonic. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't believe in demonic. Because as soon as you believe in demonic, the first thing that's going to happen is that you're going to be petrified. You are going to be petrified that a demonic energy is going to latch onto you and give your life misery. If you don't believe in it, then you can't be scared of it. Then nothing will happen to you. Now, I genuinely don't believe in demonic. I genuinely don't believe in it. But I do believe in negative people. I do believe in angry, negative, homophobic, racist, nasty, horrible bullies of people. Because I've seen it every single day of my life. I've seen a racist firsthand. I've actually seen a real life racist, and he was nasty. I'm not going to give his name. Not going to give his name. Um, Actually, I'll give his first name. I'm not going to give his last name, but I'm going to give his first name. His first name was Douglas, and he was nasty. Really, really nasty guy. Again, not going to give too much information away, but he died. And after his death, I still felt his energy where he died. I still felt that nasty, negative, horrible, racist energy where he died. Because I knew him before he died. because I knew how horrible and nasty of a person he was. That energy that I was picking up on, I knew it was him. Now, a while later, uh, a couple of days later, a lady died. Again, not going to give her name. She was as sweet as anything. She just absolutely just so happy to see me every single day I saw her. She was happy to see me. And she passed away. I felt her love and her kindness well after she died. Again, the area where she died. And I felt that for the best part of a week. I could still go into her area where she lived well after she died. But Douglas, on the other hand, I couldn't even go near where he died. I couldn't even go within 10 feet of that area because I just felt sick to my stomach. So this is what I'm saying to you guys is that yeah, you can walk into an area or whatever and you'll pick up on that nasty energy. You'll pick up on that lovely energy. So again, if you wanted to, you don't have to. If you want to, you can think to yourself, okay, I'm picking up on this negative energy. Who can that negative energy be? Well, I know someone that's very negative, that's very horrible. This person's a bully, likes to go around bullying people. And he's just a very nasty person. That's who that person is. They've been in this room. They spent some time in this room. If you go into another place and you think, oh, this feels rather nice in here. This feels really lovely. Wonder who's been in here. You think, oh, the only person I can think of is this person. This person's always lovely, always nice to me, always cheers me up. It must be this person. Go to find out that those two people were in that area, and that's why you was pick up on that, on those energies. So this is what I'm saying to you guys: is don't always jump to the demonic. Don't always jump to, oh, it must be a demon. No, we give off that kind of energy. Okay, we give off lovely energy and we give off demonic energy. Okay, it comes from us. It doesn't come from this mystical place. It comes from us. This demonic feeling comes from us. This lovely feeling comes from us. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that the spirit world doesn't exist. It does exist. I'm not saying that heaven, if you want to call it heaven, doesn't exist. It does. Okay? The only thing that don't exist is hell. It don't exist. Okay? So, then that's probably what you guys are probably thinking right now. Okay, so where do all the nasty, negative, horrible, racist bullies go? Yeah, they still go to heaven, or spirit world. They still go to spirit world. But they go through a process. So all of us are this really nice white energy. Now some of us may have a little bit of pink or a little bit of blue or a little bit of orange or a little bit of green or a little bit of whatever colour in with that white colour. So if we're a very loving, caring person, we may have a little bit of pink and a little bit of green in our white energy. If we're a nasty, horrible piece of work, we'll probably have a little bit of brown, a little bit of black in our energy. When we go back to the spirit world, say if you're a type of person that's horrible, you'll have a little bit of black, little bit of brown energy, colour in your white energy. When you go back to the spirit world, they'll cleanse you of that nasty, horrible energy and turn you back into pure white energy. And then, yeah. it's up to the spirit world where you go from there. If you're a loving, caring person, or like I just said, loving, caring person with a little bit of pink and a little bit of purple in there, you'll go back up to the spirit world, and they probably add a few more colours to the colours that you already have. So, um, let's say, for example, that you're a loving, caring person, but you have a problem speaking the truth. Or when I say speaking the truth, I don't mean that you always lie, but speaking the truth in the sense of like me, for example, I see things happen. I just stand back and watch. I don't interfere. I just stand back and watch. I'm a loving, caring person, but I just stand back and watch. I don't like getting involved. So with me, I'm a pinky, purpley kind of colour in my blue, in my white aura. But I might have a little bit of blue put in because I need to be a little bit more outgoing. I may need to stand up for myself a bit more. I may need to start speaking my truth a little bit more. I may need to not only stick up for myself, but stick up for the person I care for or whoever. So a little bit of blue may be put in that white. And then if I get if I put back in this earth again, I will have that loving, caring attitude, but I may speak my truth. So hang on a second. No. Hang on a second. I'm not putting up that crap. No. Get lost. Where now, at the moment, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, okay. Well, I should be looking up and saying, no, I ain't doing that. I'm not putting up that. No, I ain't doing that. But yeah, sure, okay, I'll do that. So next time I'm back on this earth, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. See, hopefully you're getting to see where I'm trying to get at. So what I'm trying to say is that demonic do not exist. Um, the only demonic in this world is what we humans create. And religion is trying to find a way to blame something else that's not to do with God. So just remember that, guys and girls. I hope that I've answered some of your questions. I hope that what I've talked about today has made sense. I don't know whether I said it already, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all my subscribers, not just my new ones, but all my subscribers. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for being lovely. Thank you for being you. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.